What's up? We're back. Another MUT Seasons video. We started out 2-0. Really great start. We had the rules with the turnovers. If we turn the ball over, then we have to spin the wheel and see a player we lose. We did good for the first couple games. Then on the third game, we had 2 turnovers. We lost the game, didn't complete the challenge wheel or get a rage quit. And then last game, we got it all back. So we are lucky to have all of our players back and start this out with, a 3-1 record. And like I said, we have all of our players. We couldn't be more excited. Today is the Super Bowl. Very disappointing. Like I said, the matchup. Everybody wanted the Packers to win the Super Bowl. The script writers just didn't see it fit for some reason. They don't want Jordan Love coming the next Tom Brady, but Jordan Love's going to say next year, it's not doing it. He's telling the script writers he's not doing it. He wants to win a Super Bowl. Jordan Love's going to win the next 3 Super Bowls in a row. He's going to get 3 MVPs. He's going to be better than Tom Brady. He's telling the script writers, no, it's not happening. Today, it starts in MUT Seasons. With Jordan Love as our quarterback, he is going to take us to a 4-1 start. And we're going to win the Super Bowl. Like always, here's the team. It doesn't really change at all. So I'll show you this now really quickly. Obviously, we have Razul and Chris Jones back. And then who really cares about special teams? We'll get straight into this game. This is the 3rd video I'm filming today. So I'm trying my best here, but I'm trying to get you guys enough content. Now, as we load into this game, we have our challenge wheel, which will be 100+ yards with 1 player. I don't think we've gotten this one yet. It's gonna be an interesting one for sure. That challenge wheel, I think, is going to be one that probably Aaron Jones will get, because it can't be passing yards. So Love's passing yards aren't going to count, as there's our top 3. It's probably going to be Jones with rushing and receiving yards. And this has got to be the best team in Madden. There is no way around it. He has all 97s in his top 3. Oh, boy. Oh, boy. We're obviously going for the win. We have to make sure that we don't turn the ball over. And, if we do, we complete our challenge wheel to make this not terrible, as he has this card as well. This is going to be a rough game. Starting off here on first down, we'll be in nickel cover 3, because he's got the double me, and we get a big hit to start out the game. Pacheco only gets 2 on that. I'm happy with that first down. Obviously, 2 yards is 2 yards, but with how good his team is, I'll take that on first down. Like I said, I'll take that with anybody. It's 2 yards, but I'm guessing he's running an out route here. I'm going to take Howley over and cover Calvin Johnson, because he has that double me. But we get another 2-yard gain out of him on our RPO. With this team, I don't understand why he's not running, deeper, better plays. Because I assume that Marquez Valdez-Scantling is the 95 Super Bowl edition, and it isn't the playoffs one that I have, which is a 92. But I'm gonna have to kind of float over to Megatron, because he's got that double me. So he's gonna hit Pacheco out of the backfield. We'll get not a big hit on him. He's still going. That's what I expected, is get bigger play opportunities, and then they did hit the underneath on that, but we can't do this either. He's still got double me. I forgot it's not 3 plays. We got to go back into a zone. And he's running the oh man, we gotta figure this out. We can't allow him to hit the underneath. He seems like a really good player, as well as probably the best team in Madden. I thought last game's team was good, but this is another story. He's audibling quite a bit. I could see this being a run. Yeah. Didn't fool us. We knew it was coming. Gain of nothing. He doesn't get anything on that. I'm taking a risk here. I'm going to run a 4-3 Tampa 2 because I know this very well could be a run, which he's audibling, yeah, I mean, and unfortunately we aren't going to get that. There is one thing this year in Madden, if you miss the tackle, but you're spamming RB to try to strip fumble, it usually works. Or not usually, but it works way more than it should. Oh man. Razul played that well. It was just a bad throw. If he was over, that very well could have been a pick. Now, I do think Megatron's finally off. Deion Sanders isn't. So I'm going to use her on Deion. This could turn out very poorly. I think it is going to be a zig route. And it is. But we get another. He threw it way too quick. He should have seen me over there and been like, I'm going to take advantage of this guy. And he didn't. Oh, boy. We got another third down here. This one's big. This one's really big. I'm going to try to get in a cover 4. And we'll set the Gravedigger out too. I'm guessing he's going to want to hit a corner out. One of the two. Probably going to end up going to Megatron. I'm going to try to be on the Sanders one. He's not got... Oh my goodness. We give up the middle of the field. I had 3 guys in the middle of the field. How do we do that? That's disappointing. We kind of knew it was a run. We still get just pancaked, and we only give up 1 yard on the run. He has taken this entire first quarter and just chewed the clock out of it. I mean, he's been running plays, but man, he took an entire first quarter, and he's not even done with his first drive yet. I mean, that's not bad for us. If we could get a stop here, we score, and we score again after halftime, we could be in a great position, but it's going to be tough to figure out how to guard this guy. 0-0 at the end of 1. We haven't even touched the ball yet. So we're going to pinch the line. I'm going to be on Hendricks here. I'm not pinching anymore, actually. And it's going to be tough here figuring out. Oh, my goodness. We're in a Tampa 2, and he throws it straight in the middle, and it doesn't get picked off. Ray Lewis has lurk artist, and it doesn't get picked off. That's disappointing. That's a really disappointing end to that. One positive is, I mean, we did, for the most part, have a very, very good drive to start out this game. A defensive drive to start out this game. We showed that we can hold him for the most part. Unfortunately, he did end up scoring, obviously. And I mean, when it did matter, he did get first downs, but we showed that we can stop it. He's got inside stuff on 2 guys. It's going to be tough to run it, but we're going to have to. It's going to be the only way we can win this game. Is Jordan Love is going to get it back to the line of scrimmage, I guess. I don't know. This one would be a tough one to win. We got to figure out a way to try to. Just like every game. So I'm hoping, there we go. He finally calls a play. We'll send Jones. We're gonna hit him. Not gonna be caught. I don't know what that coverage was. It was a cover 2. It was a rough one. I was trying to pick up on what that was, and it was just like everything felt like it was bottled. And you guys are probably watching like, Y was probably wide open, and I completely missed him. Probably. He probably was. This is going to be rough. I'm going to put Dobbs on a zig in case it's man. And we're going to try to hit Jones, and we throw an interception that's returned for a touchdown. And this is how I thought the game would go. So we lose a player. If we can't complete the challenge, or get the rage quit, which I'm guessing we are not going to get the rage quit. But that is not what we wanted to do. And that was man coverage. That was what I wanted. And I missed Marquez Valdez-Scantling. I saw on the replay he was wide open. but I saw it was man coverage, and I knew this is the matchup we wanted, and we didn't capitalize on that. All right, so we're gonna need to get a little creative on how to win this game now. We're not out of it by any means. We score here, we take it to halftime, and then we score coming out of halftime. We're in this game very much, but we are gonna have to get creative with our play calling, and that's a good start. As Aaron Jones will get 15 out of it, and that's good for his 100-yard game as well. Like I said, I think we're unfortunately only able to get it with him, especially looking at how good this team is. There's no way that we're gonna have a receiver with 100+ receiving yards. It's been a very long time since I've done that with a receiver. Lava's gonna have a little room up the middle here, and we can't get down, but Dobbs picks it up. Oh my goodness. I tried getting down, and it was just way too late. It was way too late. We lucked out on that. That was I can't complain. I can't complain. We did get one in our favor. I'm hoping we're double teaming Vita Vea. I'm hoping they can also double on him, and they do. And Jones gets more room. He's going to get all the way down to the 15. He's got 41 yards already. We very well could get it back. We're probably going to switch. I don't know. I'm going to see if we can get Vita Vea doubled and see. That's not smart. Yup. Can't complain. Can't complain. So that is technically another turnover. And we're going to lose another player. We just can't give up points here. That's all we can't do. And I don't like how close Jair is. He's going to get a good play call off there. I don't think he's thrown into Megatron once, which is really, really shocking. With his double me and just how good he is too. I gotta switch onto Quay, and hopefully I can guard Megatron. He's gonna run across the middle. He's not gonna be there. We could get a pick. Nope, Keyshawn Nixon can't get it. But we did force another third down. It's just gonna be tough to stop. He's got a heck of a playbook. I'm gonna be on Quay. I think he's picking up that it's a cover 3, and he's gonna try to bomb on it right down the seam. And we aren't gonna let him, but he is gonna get Pacheco, and he's gonna get the first down. Man, this guy. This isn't my greatest game by any means, but this guy's team is just so good. It's so good. There's not much I can do against it. He's calling a ton of audibles, and we're not gonna get a big hit. I went too early on the hit stick. I don't even know what to do. We'll pass commit. Hopefully that'll help. Get Clay in there. Somebody. Ah, man. The first time he throws it to Megatron, double me is for single coverage. Nobody's guarding him. Nobody was on him. Not a single person. Oh, man. As he's going to hit out of the backfield, he gets more. We can't really give up any points here. That could be the end of this thing. And you guys see that? That's the Y button. I was hitting the Y button, and we swatted the football. That should be a pick. That should be a pick, man. I'll put the Gravedigger on a QB spy. That should be a pick. That is disappointing. I'm going to get on Eric Berry because he's got to be over here. And if I was Ray Lewis, I would have been on that. I don't know why Berry is lining up all the way over there. I got to switch him. And he goes right back. What in the world? We get a sack on Mahomes. He's going to call a timeout. That's good. I'm hoping he doesn't take his field. He does take a field goal. I was going to say this is going to make it a 3-possession game now. We really got to try to score before halftime. See, we'll drill it. And that'll make it a 17-0 game. Oh, man. I'm sorry. I'm really sorry, guys. This is a really rough one. If this is your first time watching, I promise not all games are like this. But this guy's got a heck of a team. And it wants me to run the clock out, and I kind of, on one hand, I kind of agree with that. We run the clock out a little bit. We don't get any more turnovers. And I mean, yeah, I don't know. No more turnovers, and we can get a little more progress on our challenge wheel. I'll take it. So he only gets 3 on that. 2, actually. Man. We'll line up, make him think we're going deep with it, and then we're going to hand it off this time. We are not running it again with Jordan Love because he has 2 fumbles on this game already. We're not looking for a third. See, that's what I'm really scared about too is, yeah, I've got my entire team. Luckily, there's no, I got to stop doing that. I got to audible before I get all set. I can't lose Jordan Love. If I lose Jordan Love, it's over. It's over. There's no way around it. I can't play without Jordan Love. I'm going to try to hit Jones out of the backfield. He's going to get another couple yards. We'll call timeout again. It's just, yeah. Yeah. Not much we can do. It really isn't. It's, we're going to get good yardage on this. I'll say that because he's in a, yeah. We'll take 10 more. And we need 41 yards in the second half with Aaron Jones to complete our challenge wheel, which will help us salvage one of the 2 players that we've lost already. I'm hoping we can do that, at least that. I'm hoping we can get back into this game and make it interesting. That's my big goal, though. So this guy is a very good player. Obviously, he's got a great team and all that. He's a great player. I can't keep force-feeding the ball to Aaron. So I'm going to need to run a few plays. That was risky. I didn't think that he was nearly that close, but I guess he was. We're going to need to run a few more plays than what we have been to get Jones the ball. Why are we not blocking? Off the edge, we just did not touch George Karlaftis. Man, I can't do much to begin with against this team. I have 3 passing yards. I can't do much, and I can't do anything more when I think that's my best lineman. I think my left tackle is my best lineman. No, Rasheed Walker isn't. I take that back. My center is. But I can't do much when he's not even, not even doing anything. We're going to hit Dobbs deep. He drops it. You've got to be kidding me. You've got to be kidding. There's no way. Okay, 2 fumbles by the quarterback. Yeah, those are somewhat, realistic. That is not realistic at all. It's not our game. He's good. His team is good. It's not our game. Yes, we're going to get our best bet is Dobbs, who doesn't even get a hand on the ball. Boy. Oh, boy. I apologize for this. This is an ugly game. This is a really ugly game. Like on that, how do we not even? We don't even. We get him in the backfield and he just stiff arms us. I got run stuffer on him. Man, the Dobbs drop that ticks me off though. That should have been caught. There's no reason that was shouldn't have been caught. No reason. This is coming back, illegal man downfield. There is no reason on earth that ball should not have been caught by Dobbs. Does that change the outcome of this game? Not really, but I think that does possibly change the outcome of our challenge wheel. As Clay Matthews has Lurk Artist, and he does not animate. What am I supposed to do, man? What am I supposed to do here? There's not much I can do. There's nothing is going our way. I'm going to try to get on. Yeah, and we're going to send... I should have put a QB spy on. That's on me. That is on me. Now we're going to send a blitz because I think he's probably switching to a run after seeing this. And he does, and we can't do anything. We cannot tackle to save our lives. I'm not even hitting RB until those guys come up. I don't know. I don't know, man. We got 4 minutes to get 40 yards for Aaron Jones, or we lose 2 players, and that was very tough losing guys last game. As we push him into the end zone. At least we're only down by 3 possessions still, but we got to get on the board, and we have to get 40 yards for Jones. This is bad. This is really bad. All right. We got to put our frustration to the side, and we have to figure out how to get Aaron Jones his yards. We got to keep a player. That is our challenge now. We are not going to win this game. We're 3-2, unfortunately. We have to get Aaron Jones yards. That's our number 1 goal. Our number 2 goal is score points. We got to get points up on this board. I don't care how we get them. We got to get them up on that board. As Jones is going to get some yards out of this. We'll switch to a run play. We're going to double Vita Vea. Fake a couple audibles here, and then we're going to run right at him. Not much doing. Not much doing. Okay. We are going to look for an RPO. We're going to take it outside, so we don't have to... No, I take that back. We're going right up the gut, right at Via Vea, and hopefully Dobbs is open too. We can take Dobbs, which is what we're going to do. And he can't... Dude, I don't know if I'm... This is bad. This is really bad. We're going to go and this, and he's wide open. And he catches it. He holds on to the ball this time. I mean, that was Dontavian Wicks, I think, but it wasn't. Yeah, it was Wicks, but he held on. Can't be upset. Is Jones will get a few more. We need 33 more yards this quarter with Jones. We got to figure it out. He's got to go basically the distance of the field with the ball. This is what. How did I forget about this play? This is one, the Texas route we could hit Jones on. This could be Jones' play here. And it will be. Nope. He took a big hit. I don't even blame him. We got to get a first down now. We can't worry about the Jones yards. Unless we send him right up the gut. Hopefully nobody's guarding the wheel. Oh my gosh. I had X open over the middle of the field, man. Oh my gosh. We gotta get yards here. One way or another, we need 5 yards. Hopefully it's Jones. Probably will not be. It probably won't be anybody. We can't turn the ball over. That's the big thing, though. Because Jones will get the 5 and get some more, too. He's doing okay. He's doing okay. We're going to switch him to... I didn't see how many yards he had on that. Why are we throwing it upfield? Why is he running upfield? That's not his route. That's not his route. With 3 minutes left, we got to figure this out. We need points, but more importantly, we need the Aaron Jones. I don't understand why we can't get anything as Wicks is pressed up on. I don't know if I should go for that or not. We're not going to, and Jones is going to lose yards. Okay. I'm going back to the halfback angle. I feel like he knows I'm hitting Jones. Yeah, he knows I want to. We got to take what we're given. We'll get out of bounds here. Jones has... Can we see here? We can't see. Oh, wait, yeah. It's right there. 67 yards. And receiving, we can't see. I think he's probably at like 15 or so, is my guess. We're not gonna hit Dobbs. I'm guessing he's at 15. I can't. I've been force feeding him, and now he knows what I'm trying to do. We'll send Jones out left, and we'll hit him. I mean, he's barely open. That'll get him a couple yards, and we can see how much he needs more. Maybe, possibly. We don't see. All right. He's open. Jones catches it for a touchdown. That could be enough. That could possibly be enough, and we have to go for 2. I'm just force feeding the guy, and it's finally working. He needs 100 total yards. Now I can hit anybody. I think he's probably going to lean towards me going to Jones. And both of our slant routes are running right behind each other. What in the world, man? All right, we got... He's not switching. There we go. He calls a timeout. I'm trying to think of how many yards Jones has, and I can't. What in the world? What am I doing? Why did I go to that? Oh my goodness. We lost a timeout because I did that. That's awesome. This will be decent. It's fumbled. We pick it up. We pick it up. We recover. Okay, I'm going to check and see Jones. He could have it. So rushing, he has 67. Receiving, he has 33. He's got 100. Aaron Jones has 100. On the dot, he has 100. We can't give him the ball back. That would be heart-crushing if we give him the ball and he loses it. Dobbs, I don't know why you're cutting to the inside. We don't really have a chance to win, and that's actually the first onside kick I've ever recovered. I'm going to send Jones out to the left. I'm glad that didn't get off. I was just trying to get rid of it. If I did, it probably would have been picked. This one is risky. This one's really risky. I know he said we can't get it back to Jones, but I'm trying to win. So we'll make a move. We'll get more yards. So now we're... Oh, yeah, we got 10 more. We got 110 for Jones. We don't need to worry about not getting him the ball anymore. The issue is we have 2 timeouts. We're going to need 2 onside kicks now because it is still a 3-possession game. 3rd and inches. I'm hoping Dobbs is open. Dobbs is not going to be open. Wicks is. Wicks down the sideline. He's out of bounds at the 5-yard line. We're kind of getting back into this thing late. I don't think it's going to mean anything, but we're kind of doing it. We're doing the thing. And we get down to the 1. That was a risky throw. That was a really risky throw. We're going to fake snap, see what he does. If he bit and he doesn't bite, we're going to get rid of it. I think I had Jones. I didn't think I would, but I think I did. So that's unfortunate. We're going to run stick. Stick has worked for us in the past. Look in Kelsey. Kelsey's not there. We don't have time. We got to get rid of it. 4th and goal at the 1. I'm going to try QB sneak. I'm going to see what it looks like because we need... If it's not looking good, we can call a timeout and we can do something else here. we're close enough. We should be able to get it. If we don't get this, I'm going to be severely disappointed. We don't get it. All that for nothing. All of that for nothing. Wow. That's disappointing. That's been the story of the game so far today. We're going to call a timeout. I mean, we don't. The game's over, unfortunately. This isn't really going to help us, but unfortunate. I'm going to put a QB spy on the Gravedigger because the last time I didn't, he took it pretty far. I'm going to be on Eric Berry here because... Nope, I'm going to be on the Gravedigger evidently. And Rizul should have got the pick. One of those days. One of those days. We're going to be on... yeah. That is that'll do the game. All right. So for final score reasons, he scored a touchdown with 1 second left. He got hit when he was catching the ball and didn't drop it. Romeo Dobbs needs to take some notes. But yeah, 30-6 final score. Not our greatest showing by any means. All right. So obviously we got our butts kicked. Fortunately, we did get our challenge wheel. So one of the 2 turnovers that we had gets canceled out. But to add injury to insult, we are spinning to see who we lose, and that's going to be our strong safety. So once again, defense is going to take a hit. I'm going to switch Justin Reed to our corner 1, or not corner 1, our strong safety 1, and then I will put in, let's see here, where is our silvers at? Quindell Johnson is going to be our strong safety 2. And just to do this while you guys are watching, I don't think that he's in anymore. He should not be in any more places. Eric Berry should be out of the lineup completely, so he will not sub himself back in like Chris Johnson did a few games ago. So that'll do it for the episode. Thank you guys again for watching, and I am sorry. This one was definitely not a... this wasn't a good one. I'm sorry. Sorry it was a rough outcome. Probably wasn't the most fun gameplay to watch, but just ask you to come back. We're 3-2 now. We got 2 games that are must wins. They're going to be better. I promise they're going to be better. So yeah, thank you guys again. If there's any suggestions you guys have, I'm still trying to make this better. This isn't the final product I'm set on. I've got a few more ideas circulating around, but if you guys have ideas, let me know. I'd love to hear them, and thank you again for watching. I hope you guys have a great weekend, and hopefully the Super Bowl ends up in the tie. So I'll see you guys later. Peace.